Annoyingly, I've entirely forgotten where that zeolite cave is. I searched around a bit for it, but, I just can't for the life of me find it. So I've only set down the one miner in the Iridium cave and basically bailed out now. But that's alright. As long as I've got stuff, I can always put that down later. Now, there is a few things. As I was exploring, I found another crash site, which I'll probably want to have a look at. I've got so many rocket engines, I'm going to have to do a run of rockets. I think I might do... Where is it? I might do just one of all of these and bump everything up a smidge. But for now, I think it's... Oh, don't make that mistake again. For now, I think it's worthwhile just letting that tick up. I do have, however, enough pulsar quartz to make another fusion reactor. So I'm gonna... 1, 2, 3, 4. I should do it. Yep. Might as well have them down, since you cannot mine pulsar quartz. I have learned this now. Nope. You gotta either make it in more advanced crafting, or get it off the ground. You can't set down any miners. So, best I just, you know, make the pulsar quartz be doing energy for me. None of the quartz can be mined. Anyway, that's good. Sooner I get all of the energy I can. There's quite a bit back in that weird night zone, and I've got to also find out what's going on with that ship. But I want to check the crash site out past Beta Base, I think, or out past Gamma. There's a good... I might have had the pulsar quartz for that for a while, but that's alright. Stick you back. Put everything else away. In fact, I might do a run of material from the mines. I hope it isn't magnesium. I'll put the fertilizer away. Yeah, I mean, I could start putting down more stuff, and particularly I'm gonna need, what was it? Plants. Probably going up faster. I mean, this will just do its thing for a while. I'll probably get fabric before I get back. But that's not necessarily a big problem at the moment. I think I'm prepared to just let things tick. Be a ways before I get the tier 5 heater. I'm not getting any animals. I've got the tier 2 machine optimizer. That means I've got as much heat as I'm going to get. I'm working on pressure. Oxygen is almost up to a tier 2 tree spreader. In fact, that won't be very long away at all. And then it's just to 155 parts per million, at which point I imagine the atmosphere will be breathable. I'm almost 10% of the way there. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to let this tick and do some exploring for a bit. Let's grab a bean and a honey, and make ourselves another food. Make sure I've got some extra water on me. Actually, we'll make 2 food. Give me another... Give me another honey. I'll have 2 on me. I want plenty of spare time, so I don't starve or drown. Or, no, not the opposite of drowning. Die of dehydration. Have some of that. Since I got the water here, I might as well just fill up and, yeah. I can't put that Tusker seed away. There's the tier 2 tree spreader. Alright, I'll have a look. 1 tier 2 fertilizer, a zeolite, a bacteria sample, and a super alloy. Oh, screw it. I'll do it. You know. I can do that. I mean, a bacteria sample is just water and algae. I've got zeolite somewhere. Definitely. If I do run into that cave, I might mark it down and make sure I get back to it. Bacteria sample. I've got the tier 2 fertilizer, so that's not a problem. That's pretty much it. 1 super alloy. Easy. And then, once I've stopped being distracted by shinies that keep popping up, I'll go ahead and actually do what I said I was going to do. Now, I don't think this has to go on the water, does it? That being the case... Yes, goes on the ground. Yeah. Oh, I'll need a tree seed for it. What's my best tree seed? Speaking of... What have I got? 175 requires a Tusker seed. Good, that lets me get rid of the Tusker seed I've got on hand. I need a mutagen and a tier 1 fertilizer, which I've got. And a mutagen. Another bacteria sample, sulfur, and a methane cartridge, all of which I can do very easily indeed. Oh, it's... Oh, I don't need a... No, it's not a fertilizer, it's a tree bark. My mistake. That's alright, save the fertilizer. Tree barks grow themselves back. They cost me nothing but energy. Happy with that. There we go. Make that real quick. Put this stuff away. While I'm waiting for that, I might do a run of material. I'll say one thing. Allows you to send rockets into space to gain Terra tokens. Can be used to unlock new items and recipes. Launching it, I can do that so easily. I think I've even got a spare uranium rod. I've definitely got a spare super alloy rod. What else? 3 circuit boards I know I have, and a rocket engine I also have. 2, 3. Run rocket engine. Let's see what that wants of me. I'm gonna put it down the end of this, this river. Not sure why I'm deciding to put all my rocket launchers in rivers, but there it is. Oh, it's much smaller. Oh, it might be really cute to sort of sit this next to my real rocket launch pad. It's like, I'm a real rocket launch pad. And no, you're not. You're just a little baby one. I thought it actually looked bigger. Can I get it there? There we are. Little baby rocket launch pad right next to my big one. Fits in actually quite nicely. Looks cool. Alright, what does this do? I can... trade value any Terra tokens. So, hold on. Allows you to buy items and blueprints. So I can actually... Ooh, living compartment with dome might be cool. Fountain. Hologram projector. Rounded living compartment. Ooh, wow, that's quite expensive though. And if I send up a cookie, which is worth 9... This is worth like 150,000. You can automate the process with drones and multiple trading rockets. But it'll let me have cocoa seeds, wheat seeds, cooking stations, smart fabric, customizable beds, all this kind of stuff. Tier 2 locker storage might be really useful for 5,000. So I can do little stuff, but early on it's not going to get me much good. High quality food might actually be my best bet. I can farm that, basically. Literally, I can quite genuinely farm that. But I'll leave it for the time being. So yeah, I'll probably be trading in high quality food. You know, I'm making honey, I'm making beans, I'm just growing them. Which has just made me remember my food growers. I keep telling myself I'm going to upgrade these. And I can. Think. Okay. I've got 2 here. I want 2 more, which I can make with these 4 eggplants. I'm going to make 2 more fertilizer. I need algae and sulfur. Sulfur's good, algae's good. And I'll upgrade those eggplant food growers. That way I'm creating more of the thing I need the most, which is going to be eggplant, I think. I've got enough squash for the time being, because I don't make that much tier 2 fertilizer. How am I 1 fertilizer, 1 algae short? How have I done that? Can't I count? Am I stupid? Very annoying. Now I need 4 bottles of water, which should be in here by now. Yep. Give me all of that. And 4 super alloy. I've got 2 here. I can make 2 more. Give me all the eggplant seeds. Get a bunch of material back from this. And hopefully these are roughly the same size. You know, I might bunch them up a bit closer. Yeah, I know, I'm dying of dehydration. I better remember that before I accidentally... Well, die of dehydration. I didn't actually need the extra water bottles. So they're there now. I'll put the remainder in crafted. As I did previously, which turned out to work so well for me. I'm gonna make a bunch of super alloy. Alright. Growth speed is 30, well, it's already at 35%. Using a lot more energy, but that's alright. I'll probably do the same, but with these creating eggplant a lot faster. I can put down a bank of mushrooms as well, but I don't know how many mushroom seeds I've got. I've got 2 more, so yeah, I can probably do that. Yeah, I'll work on the farms as time goes. Alright, my trees should be done by now. Yeah, there we are. A Lager tree seed. 175% oxygen multiplier. Which is good. And that brings it up to 675%. 10.53 parts per trillion. And that will be creating a whole bunch of... Well, I'll pick up all these lava as well. But that'll be creating a whole bunch of little Lager trees. I'm looking forward to see what they look like. Okay, now I think it's time to head off to that ship. Okay, hold on. Wrinkle. I have a thing. I have something that looks vaguely like a structure. It's got super alloy in it. Might this be... the super alloy cave I mentioned... There's a specific cave around here that actually, Ooh, osmium rod. Shit. If I put down a mine here, if I can get a super alloy rod and an iridium rod, what does a beacon cost? A titanium silicon alloy. Alright, I'm gonna set down a beacon here, though I think I can remember where it is. It's just off from Gamma Base, actually. I don't need to waste time making a beacon. I know exactly where this is. Alright. I think that's the super alloy cave. I think that's where you can mine super alloy. There is a cave I've been made aware of in this map that lets you mine super alloy, and that is, I believe, it. Unless I am very much mistaken. Which is great news, and means I will soon be able to do that, because I can just go back and grab the mine for that. But I probably should... I mean, I'm not leaving that osmium rods. It's worth 6 Terra tokens, but that's probably not what I'm going to use it for. No, if the high quality food is worth 7, I'm going to spend that, not the usable stuff. At the top here, I saw, while I was exploring... That's good. I can leave that there. Where was it? Ship. Now, I'm primarily looking for 2 things. Rocket engines, and, well, uranium rods or any kind of rods, frankly. And... I have to take it. I'm so far away from anything that's useful that I can put this down in. But, I'm also looking for... something. Blueprint microchips. Oh, here we are. That's the entrance. And I'm going to search in here. I've got plenty of oxygen and time in general. Another osmium rod. Explosive powder is good. I should bring the osmium rod. I don't know if I've got any actual use for osmium rods yet, but they're useful to have. I'll take that for now. But I need to find blueprint microchips. So I'm going to search primarily for that for the time being. 3 blueprint microchips. As soon as I say it. And a tier 2 fertilizer. Food level is low. Actually, my weakness might be water here. Okay. I just better hope I can find my bloody way out of here. Little satellites in there. There's a computer I can read around here. That looks like a... What is it? Tier 3 heater. I can stay. Oh, wrong button. I know, hydration level low. It's hard to navigate. I have no idea where I've been. Can deconstruct a bunch of components here. It's a little late, really, for all this. Like, some solar panels. Not really useful to me now. Where's the exit? Is that it? Is that everything in there? 3 microchips. I shouldn't, you know, complain. That's pretty neat. You know, it seems bigger than it actually is. Take the rocket engines. I'll take that super alloy, obviously. Leave the sulfur and the osmium since I'm mining them. I haven't got much space left. A spacesuit. I've put it on. I don't know what it does. Let's drink some water before I die. Also, I still need to upgrade my exoskeleton. I keep forgetting to do that. I've got the stuff I need for that now. Actually, I should just go back and do that. Alright, well, I've got the blueprint microchips. I was sort of hoping there might be a little bit more here, but, maybe there is, and I just can't see it. It's hard to see where I've been. Like, what about up here? Oh, shit. Alarming jetpack. Ah, here we go. A super alloy rod, 2 mutagen, 2 fertilizer. That's me filled out. Alright, let's head back. Okay, as far as I can tell, we haven't even unlocked osmium rods, yet I've got 3 of them, which is very nice. I can turn that off. So I'll stick them in here. Organize. Let's unlock my microchip blueprints. There's explosive. Okay, that's actually really good. Oh. No more blueprints to decode for now. But I've got 2. I've got 2 right here. Apparently I can't unlock those. I've got a bunch of fertilizer, which means I might do a blanket upgrade to all of my existing things. I'll start, you know what? I am going to... Well, I should put some stuff away first, shouldn't I? But I need the super alloy anyway. And I want to do that... Okay, hang on. Ignore me. Yeah, the problem is I'm out of space. Let's put my uranium rods away. What are you trying to make? Don't deconstruct anything else. Let's put away my uranium rods. Let's put away my things I don't know. I know I don't need for building things. I might need to move mutagen elsewhere. Okay. Pick up that. Now. I need 4 super alloy, 4 water bottles, 4 fertilizer. I've got 3 water bottles. I'll just grab 2 out of here. I've got the 4 super alloy, so I should just be able to make these. Starting from this end, obviously. Doesn't quite fit, does it? Now this one's going to be a little bit forward. It's going to look annoying, but that's alright. Give me the mushroom seeds. Whatever. We'll call them seeds. Mushrooms don't have seeds, they have spores. So that's my problem with all this. Put them in there. And the mushrooms while I'm at it. Actually, I should make a bioplastic nugget. I've got 2. Yeah, silicon and a water. Let's put the rest away. And the iron. And an extra bioplastic nugget. Now I've got to put away my larvae and sort them. And I'm going to see what it takes to make that another iridium rod, which is fine. A couple more osmium. And I think we can head to the location and put down a super alloy mine. I don't know what that is. I don't see anything coming from the sky, so I think I'll just venture out into it. But before I do that, let's grab another super alloy rod, 2 more osmium, and a uranium rod. And I will upgrade my tier 3 exoskeleton. Upgrade to a tier 3 exoskeleton. Which will allow me probably to start thinking about things like, you know... Have I not got... I think I have tier 4 mining speed. Tier 3 mining speed. I could upgrade tier 4 mining speed. Silicon superalloy osmium. Been behind on that. Silicon... superalloy... Silicon. I said silicon, but I meant osmium. That first time. Put this up to tier 4 mining speed. Kind of got my backpack for now. I should have the tier 3 agility boots by now. And then I can think about, like, blueprint pinning, I suppose. The map might be good. 2 aluminium and an obsidian. Quasar and a Blazar quartz. In fact, you might... Oh, no, I have to do that up. I have to go through this line anyway. I'm not sure I want that, weirdly enough. Alright, let's leave it for some more interesting stuff to happen. I didn't check my trees, did I? Oh, they look very pretty. I wonder if they're encroaching upon this. Are they hurting it? Doesn't really look like it. They're at 79%. They're not at full growth yet. Those are very pretty. I like those. They're almost palms. Alright. Let's go set down that mine. I know where it is now. Alright, let's see if I can fit a mine in here. I should be able to. Yeah, well, oh, hold on. Why is it yellow? Do you see that? Yeah, just... Oh, no, that made me red. It's just a bit difficult to tell in this weather. Super alloy! Alright, I'm mining super alloy straight out of the ground now. Which means I'm going to remember to pick up a bunch of it while I'm in here. And check all the crates. For, you know, that, for instance. I should just actually grab... Well, the thing is, I don't always want to grab the Nulna seeds. Or the eggplant seeds. I suppose I can have that. But I want all the super alloy. Ooh. Warden's key. Where... This might be... Find a weird door in a cave. Apparently. Now... I left the Warden's key in the, I don't know if it connects to this one. What are we at? 750. That might be it. Yeah, no, I remember the number. Okay, so the Warden's key down in the Mushroom Kingdom will open this door. That's what the number, I think, was pointing to. I was gonna go check it out. I'm glad I found it. I don't need to, guess or look back at where it is. I know where it is, so I'm gonna go grab that key at some point. I'm gonna remember that's here. I'm gonna go grab that key. Not immediately, that's something I want to do first. I'm gonna come back here and try to open it. That might give me another way to... to that big ship I saw underground, but I don't know. I'm opening that up anyway. But first things first, I've got the explosives. And I want to try breaking into that area behind... my alpha base. I want to see what's back there, what I need explosive for. It would seem that explosive is the last blueprint you get before some kind of late game section. Okay, I'll take some uncommon and some rare larvae if I see them. No need to take common. I'm finding on the ground now. Yep, I'll take all of that. Alright, I gotta head back and forth a little bit. But, yeah, it's quite a trek out here, but I think it's worth it. It's not that long, really. It's like 2 minutes. It's slightly annoying, but by no means is it impossible. But yeah, I am going to keep that in mind, and I'll grab the Warden's key from where I left it. Okay, I picked up some iridium on the way back while I was going past my mine, so that'll be good, because I am going to probably make some explosives. I got a lot of super alloy from that. That was nice. I got an uncommon lava. Got a bit of aluminium. A bit of osmium. I'll need that sulfur, I think. I'm going to take 6 pieces of sulfur. Put the osmium away. Put that lava away. Put that rocket away. I gotta do that. I gotta do my rocket launch thing. Okay. Now, how do I make explosive? There it is. 2 explosive powder and a circuit board. Okay. So in order to make 3 of these, I need 6 explosive powder, which means 12 sulfur. Okay. I have to go back for some sulfur. That should be 6 there. And 6 iridium. Good thing I picked some of that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had some explosive powder on me, but never mind. And now I need 3 circuit boards. I'm pretty sure I only have 1 left, but I can go get some more just from here. There'll be a bunch in here. I need 2. Glad I've got a use for them now. I couldn't find any. At all. Ha 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 ha. Bit of a concern. I wasn't really worried about circuit boards. Now I am. I suppose there's going to be, like, if that changed, could anything else have changed around here? Well, I can make one. I can make one that'll let me get back here, I think. I hope it'll be enough. Otherwise, I'm going to need to go find a whole lot more circuit boards. Now, I don't know how I use it. Exactly. Right-click to use. I don't know what that looks like. Does it toss it into my hand, or does it just toss it ahead of me? But in any case, I'm hoping it blasts this entire section open and doesn't just take away one of these little rocks. Alright. That might be too far away, I don't know. It is too far away. Son of a bitch! Okay, so you gotta be right on top of that, and you can't pick it up, by the way, once you've dropped it. I'm slightly annoyed at the moment, excuse me. I thought that would, like, be a nice big boom and take out that entire wall. No. And I'd better look for circuit boards. Well, that rather disappointing fact aside, another asteroid attack. I'm just wondering if it's anything interesting. Ah, just random crap, whatever. There's no way I'm supposed to make circuit boards, is there? I assume in time I'll be able to make circuit boards. But the fact that I have to find them, and it seems to have made it more difficult for me to find them, is mildly irritating, it has to be said. Well, if I can dig up some circuit boards, I can do that. But when this attack is over, stop bothering all my bees, I'm going to read the messages I haven't read yet. So, you know, here would be a method where the autocrafter would be really useful if it could make high-quality food whenever I've got, you know, beans and honey around. Just auto-make a bunch of that stuff. Alright, I have a message I've got to read. After months of hard work, I finally managed to find my way to the Sentinel unlocking process and unlock the space trading rocket on your system. Usually terraformers are not able to use this, but it should help you. Chance of survival are greatly improved when it is activated. I have no way to tell if you're still alive or not, if only we could see each other again. Alright, Riley, I don't know who you are, really. But that's nice of you. Things could probably be going up a little faster. Actually, see, they seem to have broadly stopped across the board. They've reached a sort of, well, zone at which they're not advancing much anymore. Which means I need things like pressure to go up. So I need drills and so forth. But I'm not bothered by it at the moment. I'm just kind of, I want to do other things. You know, I can't focus on this entirely. I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. Now, the Moar tree seed is new, and I can create a new tree grower. If I'm going to do anything, I'm probably going to do that. Tree bark mutagen arima plant. I can do that right now. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. I keep saying I'm going to do one thing, and I'm doing something different. And I've got an arima plant probably in organic. 2 arima plants. I could make 2 of them, but they take forever. So let's just make 1 for now. And I might plop down another tier 2 tree spreader. I've got the bacteria sample, I got the fertilizer, I can make the tree bark. Yeah. While I was here, I decided I'm gonna make another butterfly dome. Right there. Because I'm gonna need more of those, especially as the... Where is it? That one. As the chevron butterfly larvae will be done soon. So I'm gonna have that there waiting for me. That's over here. So I'm gonna make some chevron butterflies as soon as I've got them. That'll be fun. Also, I've put on my water filter. So that should help, especially considering I don't really need water anymore. I can just grab it out of the ground. The tree seeds are done. So, yeah. I'm going to plop that in. Nice broad batch of trees. The problem with the butterflies, I'm thinking, is that they've only got 1 species of butterfly. Maybe I should get more, which I'm going to. So just for some genetic diversity. Okay, so biomass will be going up a bit faster, but none of this is really being affected. I am going to need to launch basically a series of rockets and to bump everything up, but that's cool otherwise. I'm going to see if I can find some more circuits. But I'm gonna head to the Mushroom River. I'm gonna grab that that warden key, and I'm gonna take it up to the doorway. And if I find some, you know, circuits, so much the better. What the? Futura butterfly. Okay. I didn't know there'd be other larvae down here. I should have expected there might be interesting stuff. Insect multiplier 800%. That's going in my new butterfly dome. I'm glad I made that. How very fortuitous. Is there more? Alright, I'll keep an eye out for that. That was a piece of very good luck. Alright, that gives me 2 explosives. I'm gonna try using them when I get back and hoping that I can get through. But I'm still heading towards Gamma Base. I'm still gonna do that first. I think there's a pathway through this cave to somewhere. I'm gonna put in the warden key. I've got a bit of space in my inventory so I can pick up more stuff. Close enough, I think. That looked right. And if I pop that in there, the massive, obvious door slides open. I'm almost scared. Still opening. And that leads me down a pathway. The ancient dead civilizations, it's almost Egyptian architecture. Pathway to, I don't even know what. I hope that doesn't close, else I'm in trouble. Another one of these corridors splits off. And we've got a Warden's Altar, which does not have a location on it, so that might just be taken to here to open something else. Oh, I don't know, it's a big cavern around here. It's a city. Okay, it's a secret underground city. It's It looks like a model, almost. It's like a vaguely Middle Eastern, vaguely Taj Mahal kind of design. Yeah, vaguely Middle Eastern, vaguely Indian. Generic sort of... There's nothing inside. There's another Warden's altar here, but I better not pick it up in case I get it mixed up with the one I've got. Not that I think I will. They might just be keys to open doors. The plants have been built up here. How much oxygen have I got? Maybe I should wait till I've got a breathable atmosphere in this planet. It gets me up here. I can't see any texts. Hold on. And this keeps going. There's the chevron butterfly larvae. God, this is huge. How am I gonna keep track of where I am? Okay, that's interesting. Big floating ball. I'm sure it's not dangerous. Should I touch it? I'll save the game. No, I'm gonna touch it. Nah. Didn't do anything. Can I deconstruct it? It's a floating ball. I don't know what that represents, or if it's just an art piece, or some kind of power device. I don't know. Oh, here we are. This might have information on. Orbital drainage. Defense device. Observation log. This device is working as intended, and our tests are conclusive. If the ones calling themselves humans ever approach this planet, it will drain their ships of energy and prevent them from communicating. Our presupposition is that the device will effectively reduce their efforts to approach this part of the infinitude, leading them to spread elsewhere if they continue to do so. Our calculations are conclusive. This will give us at least a few hundred years of quietude. A warden. I did think that the guys that they were talking about that looked like them but were mean and evil and wanted to spread themselves and exploit the entire universe was humans. And I'm not surprised that they are. So is that what that is? I have to turn that off in order to allow the humans to exploit this planet properly. Okay. Noted. I need to destroy their protective ward around this planet. If I want to properly make use of it for the human empire. And I do. Oh, I do indeed. What's wrong with my jetpack? My jetpack's not working. That's concerning. That's quite a lot of what gets me around. There's no way up here. Ah, here we are. I gotta be careful. Like, I'm gonna have to think about getting out of here soon. But for some reason I can't hover. Ooh, golden chest. I better not pick that up. I might have to turn back. Grab the rest later. It's annoying. Because I don't want to. Ah, shit. Well done. I think something's bugged out. Let me just uninstall and re-equip that. Why is it doing that? Something might have gone a bit awry. Oh, there it is. Generations have passed since the Great Migration, but we will not forget our story, and the knowledge is carefully passed to every one of our younglings. Our masters watched their evolution closely. Now we see how primitive they were, and yet so powerful. Ironically, the destructive nature causes them to expand even further, little by little. They increase their reach, getting closer and closer. We thought we were safe this far away, but now we need to find a way to avoid meeting them again. We won't make the same mistake as the first time. Alright, so they've built defenses to stop the humans from getting here. I don't think that's... I gotta get out of here. I think something's bugged out at the moment, and I've gotta head back to my own territory. Yeah, yeah, you know. Humans are bad. Go away! Expansion is good. The human race needs to spread itself among the stars. Oh, these, you know, they're more enlightened, future individuals. Bagger off. How many times does their civilization need to be destroyed before they realize they need to compete better? It's not our fault. That's the way the world works. I'm joking. But only slightly. Let's put this away. I'm going to put this back here just in case I need it later. It's got no direct symbol on it, so it might just be a general key. Why is my jetpack not working? Might struggle to get home on that. Oh, I can hop between bases, so that's not a problem. No, now it's working. It just doesn't work under there. That's odd. I'm hoping I can get down to some water before I have to use my onboard water. Just gonna fill up using that. Alright. So we've just confirmed what I initially suspected. That the precursor civilization that either, I think they started elsewhere and they moved here, were avoiding the human empire as they expanded across the galaxy. Obviously, you know, I'm already terraforming this place, so it's kind of too bad, too sad for them. So, my concern is obviously fulfilling my contract to the Sentinel Corporation, and hence I shall be continuing in that expansionist line. For the time being, I'm going to head back to Delta Base, I'm going to build these explosives, and I'm going to try to blow my way into that area behind there. I'm also going to put these butterflies away, and I'm going to see what it takes to make those new butterflies I just unlocked.